jersey might.
Absolutely. People are more familiar with the Rack. Now, we want them to have the proper name recognition.
Sure.
The Rack is where we're at.
Amore going to be involved, and they go right to him. And there's the follow. Going for help from Lance Jones. And there's Smith on the wing, and he drains the tray to make it a 3.
Away from what he's been able to accomplish at Purdue. It's been
report for his teammates.
Going to make a couple of those.
Yep. Right on cue. Smith all the way to the rack.
And Cliff Amore has to square up the basketball, and they can rebound the basketball and allow them to get out in transition and try to get some easy ones.
This television timeout, he's got 2 quick fouls. Smith, that jump hook doesn't fall. Edey on the offensive glass. And Amore. The double comes late, and he double dribbled. Although Purdue needs somebody to make a bucket besides Amore. That follow won't fall, and there's like a lid. Adams' lawyer, the sharpshooter, goes inside. Found a little way to navigate himself into the paint. Nice work inside, as you see Antoine Woolfolk in the game, as we mentioned earlier. And come to the fact that they needed to get Amore some help, and they did by getting Davis into the game. Morton can't hit. Beautiful defense by Morton.
Fernandez, number 2 in red, lost his shoe. It's still...
Need some buckets to fall. Scarlet Knights have missed 10 of their last 11 shots. But when Amore left the game and they went with...
It really gets to your legs, and so they're trying to give him some...
Just maintaining contact during this drought is the main thing. Gillis from downtown. Bingo.
Beautiful offense.
And there's Amore now. Over Edey, and he's rejected. And, the future is bright from a recruiting standpoint, but they're just in need of the education. Smith. About that. A pilfer from Lance Jones. Leaves it. And the trailer. Caleb digging over first this time. And again, can't get it to go. Wow, a human pogo stick with the...
Coming off the bench, that's able to get into the lane area, a little tip.
Hit by a 3. Amore the foul. He uses the window. They certainly bring the vintage name, the Rack, right back into your heart.
On the fact that Rutgers has been able to attack the offensive glass as of late.
Simpson.
Third class, so I got to give him some love. He's an extraordinary player.
He sure was. Still is. Hyatt gets that.
This has been the offensive glass that have kept him in this game. 8 of their 16 points have come off the offensive glass as Gillis knocks down that 3.
Gillis running the curl. Woo. Beautiful. Purdue is answered with 4 straight. And here's Edey working inside. Solo right over. Edey corrals a low pass. Now is doubled. Wills that one up there. Amore clears. To the home team. Edey. Oh, yes, and a foul. He stayed with it. His strength was the...
Corralled that basketball, and I thought he was going to turn that one over. He's got all kind of grabbing up his right.
Indeed. Because of the massive size differential, and I think big guys are always paying a
focus and able to keep his poise and able to finish over the top, and that's...
He has to sometimes have the trajectory on his shot going. Simpson to make a basket for them on these drives. At some point, one needs to fall, and it...
The guard certainly has.
Smith, Edey, and they're going to get a foul to go with it. Count it.
Able to get into the lane uncontested, and now all of a sudden you draw up Woolfolk, who steps up, and
you also get one of the more athletic players that Rutgers needs on the floor in the second half.
How about that? Over 2,000 points for the Big Maple.
Edey, Simpson with a fadeaway. Well, those 2 shots here for Rutgers, yet they're down just 11. Smith from up top. Count it.
And that's the
not taking shots they normally would. That one on a runner does. When you will one in, it helps you later on. Edey backs in, slams it home.
Well done by Zach Edey.
And there you go. Andre Hyatt sees one go in. Just couldn't. Pulls up in the paint. And that one 15 points for him. Williams on the baseline, gets it to go on the rim. Edey with the little jump hook. Too easy. Simpson, high arching off the window, can't get it to go. Edey, and again, no help for Amore. He walked. That's the for in 76. That was the pinnacle moment for Rutgers basketball. And a much-needed three. By runs into the roadblock. Amore going reversal past Edey. Hello, how do you do?
He has a behind-the-back crossover in his game.
He's got that.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, that's where you got to go. He may have gotten away with steps. Hyatt from downtown. Ball's taken off the rim. And a slam. Edey trying to end that 11-2 run.
It's a rebounding. Shoots 75% from the line.
Hyatt, a quick burst. Hello! Big time!
What happened with Andre Hyatt there? Able to reverse that basketball up and in. Opportunity for a three.
Out up with, as Al McGuire once said, the little French pastry. Beautiful pass inside. And I think Williams may be tagged with his fourth on that reach.
Advantage of.
His scoring average has gone up with each.
And partner, this has been a chess match between Matt Painter and Steve Peichel. Remember early on, they were trying to...
Edey again on the glass. He's so good passing out of the post. Jones on it, pulled down by Andre Hyatt.
Another steal.
Another steal by Jones. And if there's a player they need something from, it's him in the second half. Great job of keeping. Goes Griffiths the other way. There's the three they've been looking for.
Zach Edey has been terrific in this game and his ability to...
There it is. There's the pin down. Off the front iron, got a wide open look. I think he prefers the wing, frankly, than he does up top. That one won't fall. Griffiths keeps it alive, though. And another foul inside. Amore has the quick feet.
He tried to accomplish that goal. Look at that.
4 feet. Amore
I thought he got
missed the chippy. That would be to give the... well, Amore gets one of them to go.
Nice.
Simpson.
10 right there coming into the play. He's got to sink down and take that away. That's terrific awareness.
Griffiths on a flash. That ball, I think his arm got hit. No whistle. Yeah. Oh, no. No short arm on that one. Smith using the glass.
How poised
they were dealing with. He did take one in the chops. He's back on the floor now, and a countenance and presence about him.
He does.
To deal with all. Lawyer from the seat of his pants and the closeout. Blows up on him. He's got some issues with it, and Steve
play.
Got with a bump. Good call, partner. I mean, he was right up in his... You have to win a game like this on the road, and in the past...
Fences up. It just kind of keeps you thinking and a little bit on edge, and so it keeps the 15 and black's got to touch the ball.
Blow by Smith.
Good touch on this possession.
He got it with authority.
I'm Braden Smith, forgive me, and no one steps up because they send pass. The help defense, the addition of Lance Jones to be able to get there and possibly win it.
A three ball
from three last year, where he's proved them wrong because he shot 47.
Defensive out that they didn't have with those teams. Now Edey now over Amore, and that
bound it. Try to tie it up, and if you can't tie it up, you got to do
John Lombarda along with Ed Spida.
About Boo Buie. Boo Buie is one of the best.
Hyatt for three. It's so tough when everyone knows you need a three.
Yeah. Try to.
If you're wondering, can they make the March run? I believe this year, you're right, they can.
There's no question about it. And this is a team in Zach Edey, who we know will likely be the repeat National Player of the Year.